you ever been to Watson's or Boots or any other drugstores? Just raise your hand if you did. Well, I see many people who did. So as we can see, many of us have been to Watson's and Boots. But did you know that many products we buy in these supermarkets, such as Watson's and Boots, ranging from shampoos and detergents to medicines, have at least undergone one round of animal testing? Yes, although animal testing is legal and used commonly in many countries, it is still very unfavorable to many aspects, and therefore we should ban animal testing. Firstly, animal testing is unethical and cruel. Steven Spielberg once said, "Humans are the only hunters that kill while not hungry." In fact, people cause mutations and even death while testing on these poor living creatures. More so, we humans and everyone here are actually a kind of animal. So does that mean that it is fair to test drugs that might lead to death on us? In fact, many animals are actually being used to test on shampoos, detergents, and many other things used by humans daily, and not on medicines or drugs that might be capable of treating many severe disease and is more beneficial to us. In fact, it is estimated that there is about 100,000 million animal testings each year, and most animals do not survive these testings. Indeed, animal testing is a type of murder, which will be treated seriously if the case fell upon humans. This shows that humans are abusing animals, which is completely unacceptable, because if we abuse them, then we are abusing ourselves, plus our lives and surroundings. Many scientists state that animal testing can be misleading, because an animal's response to a medicine is just not the same as a human. And also, the stress and pain that the animals feel during the experiment can affect these testings, making the results meaningless. Many drugs approved for human use based on animal testing had to be taken off the market in the later date because the side effects do not reveal in this testing. For example, in 1994, more than 100,000 people were sick and likely died from toxic reactions from medicines in 1994. Indeed, medicines that pass animal testing end up harming and killing humans 61% all the time. Animal testing is costly also. It costs over $136 billion annually. Think about how much change you can make with this money. In geography class, we learned about development. Think about how this large sum of money can help our world to become better and develop. Thus, animal testing is against environmental protection. As we are just part of nature, we must harmonize with its other parts. Why should we be arguing that euthanasia and death penalties are bad, while we can save the many lives of animals? Why should we be saving the environment and recycling just as our food promotes it, while we are actually damaging part of it during animal testing? Therefore, we should promote that animal testing is against all laws and rights. Overall, I claim and I am certain that animal testing is not an issue that should